For some time now, we've tried to figure out some way that we could be in better touch with you.
And it's nice to be able to sit down and chat a little bit about some of the things going on.
It's going to be rather informal and a little bit disorganized.
So we'll try to keep it on that kind of an easygoing, informal basis.
And we hope that it will be useful in maintaining the kind of communication that you'd like to have.
Hi, I'm Doug DeVos.
And I'm Steve Van Andel.
And we want to welcome you to Open Meeting. Well, hi, everybody, and welcome to Open Meeting. I'm Doug DeVos along with Steve Van Andel, and this is where Steve and I just have a chance to talk with you about the Amway business. We do it a lot on our own, and we thought we'd do it together with all of you. This segment that we have right now is called From the Archives, where we go back, and today we're going to be talking about a speech that Jay did in the 1970s, but it was based on a memo to employees from the 1960s.
Yeah, in fact, it was just a few short years after the business started, and he was talking particularly to new employees saying, okay, here's what the business is about. And he starts out saying, our selling machine is the most important asset. And he wanted to make sure that new employees, in fact, everybody really understands what's the priority in our business. And our business owners, of course, are. But let's listen to it.
Our selling machine is the most important asset this company produces. The life of the company depends on it. Specifically, our selling machine is our distributor organization. Now remember, that's your selling machine. Also, your part of the distributor organization is your selling machine. Our selling machine secures customers for our products. Customers are the first necessity for the business because without customers, the business ceases to exist. Our selling machine is large, it's ponderous. Like any machine, it's subject to the laws of inertia. The laws of inertia say that when a machine is at rest, it attempts to stay at rest. And when a machine is running, it tends to stay running. Our selling machine can be compared to a heavy freight train, therefore. And once you get it rolling and keep it rolling, you can add small amounts of extra effort and creates a tremendous amount of extra speed.
There you go.
That's it. I think one of the interesting things to me is when you listen to him, the very first sentence he says, our selling machine is our most important asset. Yeah. And he's talking about all of you. He's talking about all the business owners. He's saying, look, that's who we are. We are business owners around the world, and that's our selling organization. But he also talks about customers and how important customers are. In fact, he says without customers, the business ceases to exist. And so I think as business owners, we need to take a look at those customers, look at how we can create and give value to those customers. I think it's knowing the products, certainly knowing the different product lines that you're going to represent to your customers. It's very important, obviously, for you to think about how you work with a customer to create value. On the other hand, it's very important also that the company look at the products that we're selling, making sure those products do help you create value to that customer. Because in the end, the products are what will keep the customer coming back.
I love that the way your dad articulates that Amway's unique. And that from the very beginning, he wanted to make sure we communicate to us that our business model is unique. There's principles that you hit that are the same for every business. You got to get to customers, you got to represent things, but that the way we do it and the way we have this organization of people working together to approach the marketplace. I love that, and how he just clearly articulated that and built in to tell all of the employees at the time and then to all the business owners in the speech that, hey, this is a special business. We want to protect that. We want to keep it like that. Well, it's always fun to listen and recognize that what was said years ago still applies to the business today. I love that stuff. So that's our From the Archives segment. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you soon.